Step on a crack, you break your mama's back. Oh no, Arabelle! You're stepping on mommy's, you're breaking mommy's back. Hey guys, welcome back to another family adventure. We just took a trip to Orlando, Florida, and we got to visit Universal Studios. All of our first times to Orlando, and Lizelle's and the kids' first time at Universal Studios. It's spring break, and the tickets from Vegas to Orlando was only $150 per person round trip, so we couldn't pass that up. Also, the fact that we had season tickets to Universal, we just had no choice but to go. These takeoffs always get me. I usually try to fall asleep before this happens. However, I had to stay up to get some footage for you guys. I don't do well with roller coasters. Ironically, we are going to Universal Studios, which is full of roller coasters. I'm glad we finally took the trip. Jordan is 10 years old at this moment, and Arabelle 7. So I am so happy that I got the chance to document some of it. There was just so much going on that I actually forgot to record most of what happened out there.
Ready? Set, go!
We stayed at the Avanti Palms, which was only 2.5 miles distance from the actual Universal Studios, and they offered free shuttles to and from Universal Studios from the hotel.
Wear a face covering during their visit.
It's recording.
Which one do you want to get?
I want to get,
You're looking at
this one.
Hermione's wand. Hermione's,
What did you find?
and
Yeah, one.
I like Professor Dumbledore's. Arabelle,
This is advertisement.
can I get? The park was pretty packed at this time. We had to wait in a standby line just to enter the theme park for about an hour and a half, just to keep it from getting overcrowded. Welcome to Diagon Alley. Anything Harry Potter related was our favorite to see, so we spent hours and hours in this area, as well as Hogsmeade Station and Hogwarts on the other side. Oh yeah.
It's ours.
Hey, remember the night bus? Check out how awkward the kids are.
How about you, Jordan? Ravenclaw. That's great, man. Two of my favorites, you know? Yeah, they're both in my top 4.
Sorry, baby. Wow.
For the health and safety of our guests and
I feel like we're at some kind of club while waiting in line to get onto this ride. Pretty cool operations center they got going on here. We had behind the scenes mission details. Guys, we gotta come up with a game plan for Diagon Alley
Hey,
or Hogwarts.
stop.
This right here is the entrance, and then we're gonna start off with number 11.
I want to start off. Stop it. It's so annoying. Stop Are you done? Thank you. Done.
Looks like we're not starting.
Wait,
Diagon Ali. One more.
So if I do
There was a bunch of magical interaction areas for which we have failed. Try it, don't try it. It took a couple tries actually, but we eventually got to it. This ride right here that we've been waiting in line for was maybe an hour and a half, but while we're waiting in line, we got to see some cool things like these animatronics of the goblins and the famous Harry Potter newspapers. I am not one for roller coasters, and I did not know, but this one had a pretty big drop. I thought it was just gonna be a simple 3D ride, but no, dang, they got me. We made it to platform 9 3/4, and now we're gonna catch our ride to Hogsmeade Station and Hogwarts, which is right here. Enjoy this quick clip for the shows. Get really close. My favorite rides was E.T. and Men in Black. Men in Black was actually pretty fun, but E.T. is always my favorite to go and see. Arabo really loved E.T. as well. Jordan, he loved anything roller coaster related, so he rode all of it. Actually, I lied about Arabo's favorite. Her favorite was
the Harry Potter ride.
My favorite ride was the 3D Harry Potter ride on when we went to Hogsmeade. Like we just found out that Hogsmeade, but then that was the last day we were at Universal.
And then, well, my favorite one, I don't know if it's really a ride, but it was the Hogwarts train station from Universal Studios to Isle of Adventure. That was pretty cool.
Thanks for watching our trip to Orlando and joining us for another family adventure. And as always, thanks and see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.